both rosters. What stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at point guard. Such a wide open look.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Doncic against Holiday. The 3. Doncic, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Holiday in his last outing with 12 points. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 5.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
And that one's good. Irving.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Washington against Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. And down it goes. 2 points.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Brown against Jones. Porzingis with a screen on Jones. Brown, no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Tatum looking it over. Porzingis set to screen. Lets it go. Yes, on the jumper. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Irving with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Gafford with the bucket.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Outside Tatum, the 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Porzingis against Irving. Driving to the basket. Count the basket. Irving's got 8 points.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Holiday against Doncic. Tatum from long range. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Now here's Doncic. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Boston.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
Irving attacking, and he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Dallas. Porzingis, that falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
Now here's Washington. And stolen by Holiday. Brown can't hit.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Jrue Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
Here's Brown, following the score by Dallas, and Boston calls time. Here. A different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. Green comes in for Jones. And Hardaway is subbed in for Irving. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Here's Pritchard. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Hardaway. Banked it in off the glass.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Horford, a screen on Doncic. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. Back to Horford. Pass to Pritchard. 5 to shoot. Boston again missing. The Mavericks leading. Doncic passes to Green. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Hardaway against Brown. Looking to end the run. Pure from three-point range.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Tim Hardaway is out there with Maxi Kleba, and it's Lively in at the 5. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Doncic finds Irving, nails it from 3. Irving's got 15 points.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Outside Tatum, from outside the arc, and the Celtics another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. No made baskets yet. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Mikhailuk off with the layup. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's Irving. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
And Boston calls time here. And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis has checked in for Tillman. And Holiday subbed in for Mikhailuk. Horford outside. From 10 feet away. Rebounded by Prosper. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. On the wing, Irving. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. And here's Horford for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Holiday looking for an opening. Tatum inside, defended by Hardaway. Oh, Horford wanting it more.
Horford beating good defense with simply better offense there.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Shot is up. And he connects with a jumper. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
Outside Irving. Over Holiday. Jones in the post. Brown's there. Irving for 3. Boston with a rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Pass to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 7 tonight. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Irving for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 22.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Tatum with it. Beyond the arc. And it's Irving with a rebound.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Gafford with the ball. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. Shoots. A again. Irving missing. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Tatum from deep three-point land. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
Both free throws good from Irving.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside Holiday. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 7-point differential. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. .36 seconds left in the second quarter. Holiday a screen on Washington. Tatum way outside. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
That one falls. Irving's got 26.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Tatum against Washington. Porzingis with a screen on Washington. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Operating inside, Porzingis.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
And the first half now in the books. Mavericks ahead, up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Well, wow, they're getting destroyed on the glass. They're lucky this deficit isn't larger, actually, but it will become larger if they don't put forth a better effort.
I am sure Coach is harping on that exact point even as we speak. And now, your favorite part of this show, for some reason, social media posts. You both played on each side of the country. So Kenny, Ballers All Day, with a Z, wants to know what the biggest difference is between East Coast and West Coast fans.
Oh, well, West Coast fans, honestly, they like when you score. East Coast fans will appreciate your passing.
And that is going to do it.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Here's Irving. In the air, and he lays it in. 28 points for him.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Doncic against Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Here's Holiday, and it's Boston scoring again.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Porzingis with a screen on Jones. Brown inside, defended by Jones. Clock at 4. There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside for Irving. Gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Tatum from long range. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Irving. He's got 31. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. White, the pass to Holiday. Back to White. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Irving, no good. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. They trail by 6. Offensive rebound. Porzingis, another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Down low. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Al Horford's checked in for White, and that one falls for Washington.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
Holiday a screen on Irving, and here's Brown for 3, and Brown knocking down the triple.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Hardaway's checked in for Irving. Holiday against Doncic. Holiday passes to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's Doncic. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Horford outside. Pass to Porzingis. Fires for 3. From deep range. KP hits it.
Hitting threes playing the 5 might be Porzingis' best attribute. I mean, it does effectively space the floor when your 5-man can shoot like he does.
And Washington powers it through.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And checking out some numbers for Daniel Gafford. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tillman comes in for Porzingis. And Pritchard is subbed in for Jason Tatum. Doncic passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Brown. Horford for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hardaway. Hits the front of the rim and out. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. No points yet. Now Brown. From deep. Counted from distance.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Doncic with it. Now Horford defending. The 3 is up. The rebound, Celtics.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Good.
Boy, it's so hard to stop Horford when he's that physical down low. Most defenders have a tough time dealing with it.
The shake. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Doncic hits them both.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Here's Horford. Oh, great D that time from Kleber. Dallas has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And that one's good. Green. "20 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown against Hardaway. Brown can't hit. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Lets it go from the wing. Counted. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Dallas Mavericks, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Well, Tatum can find a shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Tatum against Irving. Sinks the 15-footer. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
To the inside. And Horford powers it home.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
Here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 38 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Outside Tatum. The 3-ball. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got rebound number 7 tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Shoots from 14. Irving, no good.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Tillman misses. Dallas has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Washington outside. Pass to Doncic. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hauser passes to Tillman. Here's Hauser. Horford right side. Doncic pulls down the board. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Pass to Horford. 4-3. Pritchard gets it to go.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Kleber comes in for Washington. A big group substitution here for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Tillman. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Horford. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Brown against Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis with a screen on Hardaway. Gets the 3 to fall. Now just a 4-point Maverick lead.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Tatum from long range. Gafford grabs the miss.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding, finding open teammates.
Porzingis score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Knowing his team needs a hoop, Porzingis says, I'll get it done.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hardaway against Brown. Outside Irving. Over White. Outside for Irving. High arcing shot. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Irving. Tries again. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Irving. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 40 points.
Kyrie can score under any condition. That guy just knows how to get it in the basket.
Boston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Inside, here's Brown. And Brown rising high for the finish.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Outside Holiday. And here's Brown for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Irving looking around. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6.
Hey, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Hardaway against Brown. 26 seconds left to play in the 4th. Boston again missing. And Dallas with possession. They lead by 7. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 44.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Oh, once again, Jaylen Brown shows he has the poise and confidence to deliver in the clutch. Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 8. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And here's Doncic outside, and the miss. And so the Mavericks take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie.